Hello Livingston Public Library and welcome back to our channel. Now that we're staying home, it's the perfect time to try a new hobby. So whether that's cooking, baking, crafting, or even changing up your hair routine, the Livingston Public Library is here to help. After reading Curly Girl by Lauren Massey and watching some YouTube hair tutorial videos, I decided to change up my wavy curly hair routine. So previously I would always let my hair air dry, and then in the morning I would go fix it with the curling iron to make it lay right. But after watching these videos and reading the book, I said, gee, wouldn't it be great if I could change my routine, make my hair healthier, and not need heat or the curling iron in the morning anymore. So I thought I would share my routine with you, and hopefully it inspires you to play around with your own hair routine and different products and different styling techniques. So here's what we'll be using today. We're going to be using a sulfate-free, paraben-free, and silicone-free shampoo and conditioner. You want to avoid sulfates because they are what's in dish detergent, and if you have wavy or curly hair, it can strip your hair and dry it out. Because my scalp's been kind of dry from staying inside, I'm also going to use this scalp mask. If you're not dry, you could skip this step. As for styling products, we're going to be using a curl defining cream and a curl defining gel. And we are also going to be using a little bit of hairspray just to set the style when we're done. You can probably skip this as well. As for tools, we're going to be using a comb, a hair clip to help us apply the product, and a t-shirt. So step number one, let's get washing. So right now I'm going to go over how I wash my hair, but I'm not going to show you how I wash it. Later on I will be showing you how I apply the products once my hair is wet. So we're going to take our sulfate-free shampoo. We're going to put about a nickel-sized amount in the palm of our hand, and we're going to take it and apply it to the scalp. We're going to use our fingers to go around in circles, and any excess we're going to bring down. If you have wavy hair, it doesn't matter too much if it gets towards the ends. If you have a curlier hair texture, it might dry your ends out. Once that's rinsed out, we're going to take the sulfate-free conditioner and we're going to apply it from the middle down. I have these bangs that I'm trying to grow out, so I'm going to get that area too. I'm also going to, when the conditioner's in, I'm going to scrunch it like this. Just scrunch my hair, and then I'm going to rinse that out. Now because my scalp's been dry since I've been staying inside, I told you I was going to use this Daily Scalp and Hair Mask. This one has a cool nozzle. You could really use any one. I'm just going to apply it on the scalp here, kind of like all over like that. I'm also going to take some in my hands and kind of smooth it. And then I'm going to let it sit while I finish the rest of my shower. That's about 5 minutes or so. So future Jessica here, before we jump into washing our hair, this is what we're working with. Okay, so now that we're out of the shower and my hair is wet, it's time to apply the product. But first, I'm going to comb out my hair with this comb. This is going to be the only time that we'll be brushing or combing our hair. So I'm just going to comb it. I like to part my hair on the side, so I'm going to do that. Kind of just go like this. And then I usually brush the back, brush it back like that. Alright, so it's combed, and now I'm going to take some of our curl defining cream. I'm going to put it in my hands, about this much, rub it together, and run it through my hair like this. I'm also going to take these bangs and kind of twist them around my finger, going that way. On this side too. Now we're going to use our clip to section our hair so we could further apply more product. I'm going to section my hair into thirds. So this would be the bottom portion. I'm going to take some more curl defining cream, about this much. Rub my hands together again, put it in my hair, and this time I'm going to take individual sections and twirl it around my finger. Kind of like this. Then we're going to take a little of our curl sculpting gel, about this much, rub it in our hands, kind of glaze the hair, and then scrunch it up. Scrunch it up, scrunch it up. Take the clip out, take the second third, and repeat the process. So some of the curl cream, about that much, rub it. This time I'm just gonna go like this maybe. Just put it in there. Paying more attention to the middle part of how it's laying. Take the gel, about this much, rub it, and scrunch up. Oops. And the last section, curl cream. It's almost empty. Just going to pay attention to the spirals. Because I did get a lot of product in the beginning on this top layer. And I'm going to put a little bit more and do my bangs again. And then we're going to do the gel. This time I'm using a little bit more. We're going to glaze it and then scrunch. And now, just if anything looks a little wonky, I'll take a little bit of gel, rub it in my hands, and then fix any curls with the finger coiling technique. Just any that might look weird. I think I need a little bit more gel for this side. Maybe scrunch a little bit more. Okay, and now we're going to use our t-shirt. So now it's time to use the t-shirt. We're going to do some hair plopping with the t-shirt. I'm going to roll this part over. I'm going to be placing my head in the center. I'm going to be wrapping my hair in the t-shirt. Okay, so we're going to roll this part forward so it's not in our eyes. And then I'm going to put my head down. All of my hair is going to come in front of my head, and I'm going to try to fold it kind of like an accordion down This part of the t-shirt is going to come up over my head, and I'm going to tie the two sleeves together, like so. So all of my hair is coming forward. I am putting my hair down in the t-shirt. I am rolling the part that would be covering my eyes up, taking this back part over, kind of securing it down with my trim, coming up like so, and I am going to try to tie it. This t-shirt's a little small. It's a size small. It would probably be better if I had a size medium, but I don't. I'm going to try to tuck this part up. Because my t-shirt's kind of small, I'm going to take our clip, which is here, and I am going to secure it. And now we're going to stay like this for a couple hours. I'm not going to time it. I'm just going to go about my life, and then I will be back when it's time to take off the t-shirt. Okay, so now it's time to take the t-shirt off. I believe I put the t-shirt on around 6:15 and now it's around 8:15. I probably could leave it on longer if I want to, but I don't want to. So let's take it off. Tie it. And this is what we have. As you can see, my hair is still wet. So we are going to let it air dry, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're back. While my hair's been air drying, I've been reading the Bromance Book Club by Lisa K. Adams. It's available for you to download on Overdrive/Libby. So, as you can see, my hair is kind of crunchy. It kind of still looks wet, but it's not wet. This is the gel cast, and to remove the gel cast, we're going to scrunch out the crunch. So we're just going to scrunch up like so. Keep scrunching. As you can see, the left side is now fluffier. This side still has the cast. Keep scrunching out that crunch. And here you go. So now what I like to do is take a little bit of hairspray and just coat my hair. I'll even put some in my hands and kind of scrunch that in too. And that's it. Now, if I'm going to sleep on this, which I am, you could use a regular hair tie and kind of tie your hair up. Or I find that these things, which are hair ties, I bought them, they are hair ties, although I used to have keys that were on something similar. But it doesn't leave like a line in your hair. So sometimes I'll use this, and then I will put a satin sleep cap over my hair. That kind of makes it softer, and it kind of preserves the style, doesn't allow it to get so knotty. I don't always use this, but it's there if you need it. Doesn't always stay on. Sometimes I'll use a bobby pin to secure it, but sometimes I'll wake up with it on the floor. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Follow our channel and tell us in the comments what other videos you'd like to see. Bye!